Now, these activities have sort of become an everyday thing. I do at least one every day.
Stop.
Growing up, even to this day, I've struggled to conceptualize my emotions. Oftentimes, to deal with the confusion, I chose to bottle up my feelings and, in a sort, just deny the full truth of what I was feeling in the moment. Thankfully, as I grew up, I started to look to music and poetry and art to kind of feel the emotions that I've been suppressing and ultimately release them. And I feel like art and writing and music all convey emotion in their own unique way, and I think that's what I love about it. Honestly, I have found that it's in the metaphorical conceptualization of feelings, emotions, and quite frankly, every abstract part of the human experience that I find the most clarity and understanding. It's almost as if I see and acknowledge the intangible parts of life in a metaphor, because it's the metaphor that makes it tangible. For this exact reason, I've taken quite a fancy for poetry. I have so many poems buried deep in my notes app on my phone. I have struggled with depression since my early teens, and the heaviness of emotion that comes with it is nothing short of a daunting task to brave through and attempt to understand. And so I think that's exactly where music and art and poetry come in. They help me to understand my own emotions and to ultimately release them. Painting, for example, you can get emotions through color and line and shape. There's so many possibilities. Music, on the other hand, music can put the words right into your mouth.
I chime in with a haven't you people ever heard of?
And songs can just convey emotions that you don't even know you're feeling. So, and writing, of course, there's infinite possibilities. You don't have to worry about good or bad. You're writing for yourself. So, for me, I like to use metaphors that I know to make sense of what I'm feeling and kind of just put it down on paper and create some sort of art out of it.
You take after your papa. Allie uses her art to express her emotions. When it comes to writing, Allie is super expressive. She takes you along for a ride with the descriptions she uses. You can almost feel like you're right with her when it comes to her emotions, how she's feeling. If you can determine how she really truly feels when you're reading something she wrote.
All these things that I do have definitely been wonderful outlets in helping me get through really tough times and also help me stay creative during the great times. So at the end of the day, I think that all of these art forms are perfect ways for people to learn to understand themselves and express themselves however they want. And ultimately, they can be emotionally freeing, and I think that's really cool.